Welcome and good day to you. I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark. This area is where Mr. Stark carries out the research and development of his Iron Man suit. As you can imagine, the body armor has become so complex that a staff of technicians is required. You may walk around and inspect the facilities. I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
Yeah. The name's Jack Hammer, but you can call me Weasel. Everyone does. Yeah, and don't worry, I came in through the back. No one saw me. Wyatt Wingfoot gave me a damaged laptop. Said you heroes wanted to know what data was on it. Yeah, that laptop holds security information for a building called the Imperium. I can find out, but you'll have to get me the password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. Oh, there's three possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
I do hate to impose, but if you see a cufflink somewhere in Stark Tower, could you return it to me? It was lost by Mr. Stark, and it has extreme sentimental value to him. My name is Edwin Jarvis, and I'm Mr. Anthony Stark's butler, as well as the butler for the Avengers. You could say it runs in my blood. My mother and father worked for Mr. Stark's parents. It was my pleasure.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Welcome, my friend. Do you require information?
Red Rome is on line 6.
I know it's a name Colonel Fury would just as soon forget. Jacob Fury was so jealous of his older brother's success that he turned to a life of crime. Yes, and to make matters worse, the Colonel was forced to kill Jacob. So you can see why Colonel Fury does not care to dwell on that name. I would suggest you talk to the Black Widow about that name. I am glad to be of assistance.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
We just received a message from Namorita, the cousin of Namor. Apparently, there is a riot going on in Atlantis. Unknown, but for some reason, the Atlanteans have forcibly removed Namor from his throne. Yes, which means something is seriously wrong. See Wyatt when you are ready to go to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s outpost in Atlantis.
There's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
I would not say that name too loud.
Mr. Stark,
He is a leader of Hydra
Bambi
and a longtime
and Miss
nemesis of
Heather
Colonel
here in the
Fury.
main lobby to see you.
You should ask Colonel Fury about Mr. Jones. You are quite welcome.
Nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics
Well done
lab.
on the Omega mission. Will you have the same success in Atlantis?
Colonel Fury,
Gabe?
Red Rome is
Heck
on line
yes.
6.
He's a great guy. Back in the day, he was one of my Howling Commandos. He still is. Gabe's one of my top advisors. He saved me from making serious mistakes more times than I care to remember.
In the weapons lab.
You're welcome.
Ah, splendid. You located the missing cufflink. It was a gift from Miss Virginia Potts when she had been Mr. Stark's secretary. It was my pleasure.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks. When you get back from Atlantis, I'll have all the information you need. Sure. Anytime.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the
Could
main
I ask a
lobby
big
to see
favor of you? Would you ask Dr. Pym if he could take a look at the Quinjet's data feed to Stark Tower? It cuts out every once in a while.
Lab.
Anytime at all, friend.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning. A small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons
How's
lab.
things, Spider-Man?
Not so good. I think my costume shrunk in the dryer.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right away. The mutant amplifier vastly augments any mutant's natural power. So a psychic that can lift a book will become powerful enough to lift a bus. Yes, but it has some serious side effects. The amplifier causes damage to the DNA of any mutant it's used on.
Storm would like you to know today
There's no problem at all.
is his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a
Hi.
Harold Hogan on
It's good to
line
see you.
for you.
Listen up, people. We've been sent here to investigate a situation in Atlantis.
What kind of situation we talking about here, Cap?
An hour ago, Namorita sent a message saying a riot's taking place. A crowd broke into the throne room of Atlantis and dragged Namor off his throne.
Why would the Atlanteans riot? They love Namor.
I don't know. Namorita had to stop transmitting before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions of Atlantis?
There's nanotechnology at this outpost that will let us breathe and move normally through the water. I want to remind you, the Atlanteans aren't exactly big fans of us surface dwellers.
What if they become violent?
Defend yourselves. We have to help Namor any way we can. He's a valuable ally. That's it. Let's be careful out there.
Been aching to bust somebody up.
Good. Locate the nano chamber and activate it. Once the nanites are in your bloodstream, you're free to enter the water.
Yeah.
Got it.
Look! Surface dwellers seek to invade our home! Yes, Namor is afraid of the surface dwellers. And for that, he had to pay. Now, you will too!
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
This battle will end soon. It was foolish to challenge me. By the power of Asgard! Yes!
Whatever. Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Affirmative.
It's only gonna get worse, Bob.
Foolish to challenge.
This ain't your lucky day, Bob.
require no aid. My people are under some type of mind control. I must save them.
Namor, you have to rest. Here, take this medicine. Don't worry. The drug only rendered him unconscious. He's in no condition to fight. If you went to the ancient temple of Negretti, you'd find seaweed I can use to heal Namor. My people are being brainwashed by devices called sonic emitters. It's part of Atuma's scheme to steal the throne from my cousin. He's a barbarian chief who's always thought he was destined to conquer Atlantis. Looks like he might be right.